Dearest guest, you have been cordially invited to attend the biggest event of the year.
A place to meet others who share the same sustainability desires.
Come to the Stanley Estate tonight
for a very sustainable dinner.
With warm regards, Sustainable Stanley.
Hi, so, what'd you do today? OMG, thanks for asking. Today I walked 10,000 steps, I had delicious vegan lunch, and I volunteered at my favorite swap store. Actually, I'm wearing some clothes from there right now. Do you like my outfit?
Yeah, I guess I do.
What'd you do today?
I fed a squirrel.
Oh, nice.
Like, do you know, I don't even have to try to be sustainable. It just comes to me. Like, I just let the earth speak to me.
That's cool.
So, like, what'd you do to get invited?
I found an invitation in the trash, actually.
Oh my god, yes, it's me, Lavender Lane. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
That's so great. Would you like an autograph?
And what's the autograph for?
What? How dare you? I'm Lavender Lane. I have 102 followers on my Instagram. Get out of here.
Well, I reckon you're as pretty as a peach, but I don't think I've ever heard of you, hun.
I wonder, where is Stanley?
I don't know.
Welcome to the Stanley Estate. Unfortunately, Sustainable Stanley will not be able to join us tonight, but dinner will be served in 45 minutes. Please feel free to roam the estate in the meantime.
Where's the body? Jeez. All right. Until this mystery's solved, no one leaves. I'll be interrogating each one of you individually, so stand by.
You think, like, one of us did it?
Look, I'm an art enthusiast. I was checking out the art in the gallery down the hall, so it couldn't have been me. But you should talk to Clover Classy. She was the one trying to mess with the crime scene by reaching for the papers.
I was only like messing with the crime scene because I was in mourning. Okay, someone killed those trees for like no reason. They have feelings too, you know. But you're not here for like the tree murder, you're here for Vanessa's. And if you ask me, it had to be Hina. She was like the one who found the body.
I was only at the crime scene because I was following Chip down the hallway. If anything, I found Lavender pretty suspicious. He arrived really quickly to the crime scene when I screamed. Isn't that right, Chip?
What? How dare you accuse me of such an act? You know that would absolutely ruin me? What would my 102 followers think? My 102 followers, by the way. I'll have you know that I was taking pictures of my sustainable self. And I'll have you also know that my followers love that type of content. You know what? I bet you would too. I bet you would too. Would you like to see my pictures? I can show you my pictures real quick.
I'll pass for now. Thank you.
Fine. I get it. You're busy. It's whatever. You know what? After this whole murder business thingy-mabob, I'll show you my pictures. So that way you can follow me and we can make it 103 followers. Speaking of, Sunny Snow, she's definitely the murderer, okay? You know why? She didn't even know who I was. And I'm the biggest deal of the century.
Look, officer, I'm not into that techno thing with Bob and stuff, but I do make a mean tuna casserole. Speaking of which, I was just in a kitchen and it was absolutely empty. I'm talking no food whatsoever. And I mean, we were invited to a dinner, for goodness sake. That requires food. Now, if you know if there's another kitchen, please let me know. I'd love to go in and help and make sure that everyone gets fed tonight. Because, again, I make a mean tuna casserole.
Unfortunately, I don't know the layout of the mansion. But more importantly, do you have any suspicions on who the murderer might be?
Well, I don't know about all that, but if I had to guess, I'd say that Ms. Manzanita, she seems mighty suspicious. I mean, have you heard how much she does in a day? Who has the time for all that?
Well, it seems like none of you have an alibi. So, while I investigate the crime scene, nobody moves.
Well, this has been a total bust. I guess I'll go make more content for my 102, soon to be 3 loyal fans.
Oh, Plum, I don't think that's a mighty smart idea with the murderer on the loose and all.
Whatever, they'll all make the great content anyways.
I'm gonna go and like work on my aura.
Well, I don't know about y'all. I'm not going to follow in that cuckoo plan of yours, but I will make sure we all get fed tonight, and I'm going to go and search for that second kitchen. Okay.
All right.
Oh my
Wait,
god,
God.
are you okay? Clover,
I'm like perfectly fine.
why are you on the ground?
Like, Aggie, I'm feeling the energy.
Oh my gosh.
Now, like,
You can't be doing this when there's so many people dying right now.
Yeah.
it's not about the people. It's about the trees.
Oh my gosh.
Now, please leave. I'm trying to protect them in any way I can.
Can you believe her?
I really can't. I don't know what she's doing.
You're messing with my aura. Stop breathing my
Okay.
air.
All right.
Sorry.
All right. Whatever you're doing. You know.
It was you this whole time?
I'm like literally dying. All of these plastic bags are like making the earth so angry, and it's making my like chakras misalign.
Just saying, has anyone noticed that creepy note on her body?
That's odd.
to count your days. Tonight, sustainability won't save you.
Well, sure does seem like the killer's moving quickly, doesn't it?
What are we gonna do, detective?
To the interrogation room.
Ah, yes, that's it. Clearly, it seems like the murderer's motive has something to do with sustainability. So each and every one of you can tell me exactly what you do to stay sustainable.
I'm obviously promoting sustainability to my 102 followers, soon to be 3. And I'm spreading the word on how to make the planet greener and a greater place. Hashtag getting interrogated. You know, I'm the one who does all the posts and stories to promote sustainability. I'm a big deal, I'm not gonna lie. But off topic, can you smile for one, please?
I consider myself to be like one with the planet. Like, I don't even have to try. You know, it's like being sustainable is in my blood. However, I know it's like not the same for everyone. So I like to attend the Aggie Eco Reps bi-weekly campus cleanup and make sure they're like doing it right. It also helps me ensure that the planet around me is pretty so I can maintain my lucky aura and continue to like speak for the trees.
I like to apply my sustainability habits so squirrels can have a healthy diet and an environment to live in. And I wouldn't be able to live with myself if any harm were to come to the squirrels.
Well, I know it's not much, officer, but I like to be sustainable whenever I can. It makes me feel good inside to help the community. So you'll find me volunteering here and there, mainly at the Aggie Gruver swap store in Hullabaloo and at the 12th can on Agronomy Road. And then when the time comes, I love volunteering and signing up for the Aggie replant and the big event. Giving back just feels so good to me. And then, have I mentioned I make a mean tuna casserole? I like to share it with my friends and family. I can make you one right now, but I still haven't found that second kitchen.
Well, seems like all of you are pretty involved with sustainability. So, while I go check out the second crime scene, stay close. And if anything happens, just yell.
Like, namaste.
I guess.
Whatever.
Of course, officer. Oh, my Lavender, how could you do such a thing?
Yeah, like, how dare you, like, try to kill this plant?
Why? Why? I'll tell you guys why. See, when I was a kid...
No one cares about your childhood. Just tell us why you invited him here.
Okay, fine. See, about a year ago, I was hired here at the Stanley Estate to be a butler. I was really excited to meet Sustainable Stanley and learn about sustainability. But while it was fun for a while, his demands were just so insufferable. I mean, like, tell me, who really cares where plastic goes in what bin? Exactly. You're all nuts, I tell you. Nuts!
Nuts? My squirrels love nuts. Do you have nuts?
Zip it, eco freak. This is my monologue, not yours. Anyways, Stanley's demand slowly made me mad, to the point that I made a service to this world that I would get rid of all eco freaks just like you all. Unfortunately for you pests, you got in the way before I could finish the damn job.
You literally invited us, you psycho.
Oh, honey, I think you missed the whole point of sustainability. It's not about who can do the most, but about doing what you can. You don't have to drive yourself crazy. You just adopt some habits that fit your lifestyle. It's no biggie.
Yeah, and like maybe you might be as lucky as I am.
Well, that would have been good information to have before I went crazy. But now that I am crazy, I'll continue my mission, no matter how long it takes. Ah.
Well then, bless your heart.
What is going on here? And who are you people? And why is my father getting arrested?
Well, Mrs. Stanley, you see, we all received a letter inviting us to sustainability dinner tonight, but it turns out it was all a ploy by your butler to kill us all.
Uh-huh. But the sustainability dinner was last semester.
Wait, Mrs. Stanley, before you go, I have a very important question. Do you have a second kitchen?
No, just the one.